Good morning, Sierra.
Good morning, Jade.
And good morning, Golden View.
Today is Friday, September 22nd, 2017. Today is also the first day of fall. The following is a science lesson on why today is the first day of fall.
This year, 2017, the autumnal equinox arrives precisely at 4:02 p.m. on Friday, September 22nd. Unlike an event such as New Year's midnight that follows the clock around the time zones, equinoxes happen at the same moment everywhere. The autumnal equinox happens the moment the sun crosses the celestial equator, which is an imaginary line in the sky that corresponds to Earth's equator. Every year this occurs on September 22nd, 23rd, or 24th in the Northern Hemisphere. From here on, nights are longer than days, and days continue to get shorter until December, when the light will begin its slow climb back to long summer days. Winter solstice is technically the shortest day of the year, while the summer solstice in June boasts the most sunlight. Because it takes Earth around 365.25 days to orbit the sun, and why we have a leap year every 4 years, the precise time of the equinoxes varies from year to year, usually happening around 6 hours later on successive years. On leap years, the date jumps back an entire day. This year on the equinox, as happens every year, the sun will rise precisely due east and will set precisely due west. Everywhere on Earth, except at the north and south poles, there is a due east and due west point on the horizon. By observing the sun as it travels along this path on September 22nd,
Today for lunch is the choice of buffalo chicken pizza or a slice of cheese pizza with a salad cup, a lemon berry cup, and milk on the side.
Attention, Golden View. In case you missed yesterday's big news, a big congratulations went out to all of you who participated in this month's Construction Food Drive.
Students from around the Anger School District bought in an impressive 10,306 pounds of food, which will be donated to the Alaska Food Bank.
Golden View middle schoolers brought in the most food out of any school in the district, with 2,285 pounds of food. Way to go, Suns!
This issue is about student clubs. Bottom line, public schools that allow student interest clubs cannot exclude religious or political ones. Here's some background. Bridget Mergens was a senior at Westside High School in Omaha, Nebraska. She asked her homeroom teacher, who is also the school's principal, for permission to start an after-school Christian club. Westside High School already had about 30 clubs, including a chess club and a scuba diving club. The principal denied Bridget's request, telling her that religious clubs would be illegal in a public school. The year before, in 1984, Congress had addressed this issue in the Equal Access Act, which required public schools to allow religious and political clubs if they let students form other kinds of student interest clubs. When Bridget challenged the principal's decision, her lawsuit became the Supreme Court's test case for deciding whether the Equal Access Act was constitutional under what is known as the Establishment Clause of the First Amendment. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of Bridget, allowing students to meet on the campus to discuss religion after school did not amount to state sponsorship of religion, the court said. We think the secondary school students are mature enough and are more likely to understand that a school does not endorse or support student speech that is merely permanent. This case impact was if a public school allows only clubs tied to school curriculum, a French club related to French classes, for instance, it can exclude clubs that don't connect to its educational mission. But once a school allows student interest clubs such as scuba diving club, environmental club, or jazz club, it cannot exclude religious clubs. If the club is religious in nature, however, the school must refrain from active involvement or sponsorship so that it doesn't run afoul of the establishment clause, the court said.
Are you a Star Wars fan? Do you want to attend the premiere showing of Star Wars: The Last Jedi?
South High's video program has reserved 2 theaters on Thursday, December 14th at Century 16 for the premiere showing of The Last Jedi.
Tickets are $20 for 2D, $25 for 3D. Bring in your money to Mr. Claw and the Serious Pod as soon as possible to reserve your seats. Checks can be made out to South High School.
Okay, Golden View, now it's time for Joke of the Week, which is our way of putting a little bit of humor into your life.
I wanted to be an astronaut, but then I was told,
Elliot, the sky's the limit.
Are you in need of some Golden View gear? GVMS Spirit sweatshirts go on sale starting Monday in the Lower Commons.
Each sweatshirt costs $35 and you can order them either before school or during lunch. If you have more questions, please talk to Miss Beck in the Cairns Major Pod.
Also, pink gear is on sale for Golden View's Spirit Day on October 17th. You can purchase what is available in the Cairns Major Pod or place an order for a specific size.
Okay, Golden View, now it's time for Social Skills 101, which is GVTV's way on helping you navigate through middle school.
Social Skills 101.
Whoa. You stand in your lane. Hey, get out of my way, bro. Come on.
You need to stay in your lane, fool.
Social Skills 101.
And finally, congratulations goes out to Golden View's C1 girls basketball team, which posted a 15-12 overtime victory thanks to the perseverance of Reese Bowens.
Well, that's all for today, Golden View.
Have a wonderful weekend!
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare and secure the blessings of liberty. To ourselves and our posterity do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. In 1787, I'm told our founding